Hey folks, Smitty with you. Jeep's warming up, the gear's loaded up, the trailer's hooked up. It is Sunday, January the 11th, I believe, and we are heading up north. We're going to head up to the Kettle Moraine State Park, the northern unit up there. And when we get up there, I'll bring you back and tell you why we're heading up to that area. So we got about a 2-hour drive in front of us. If anything happens, we'll bring you back. Otherwise, we'll catch up with you at the Kettle Moraine Northern Unit Mauthe Lake Campground. We'll talk to you. Okay folks, here we are. We just got to Mauthe Lake, M-A-U-T-H-E Lake, and that is in the Kettle Moraine State Park Forest area, the northern unit, and we are at campsite 205. So I'm going to get things set up, get things squared away here, and I'll bring you back and tell you why I wanted to come up here real quick and do an overnighter. So we'll bring you back here in a minute. Smitty will talk to you. Okay folks, here we are so far. Got the trailer unhooked, got it leveled up, got the snow shoveled out around it, got it shoveled out around the fire pit and around the back of the kitchen here. I don't think I'm going to need the picnic table. I got pretty lucky. I'm in a nice little bowl, so I'm out of the wind down here, and that's going to be fantastic for this evening. It is 3 o'clock p.m. It is 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and it says it feels like about 23, I think it said. I'm going to finish setting up. I'm going to get the diesel heater set up, get the table set up so we can get some cooking going this evening, and get the firewood out so we can start a fire. So I'll bring you back here in a minute. Okay, here's where we're at. Right now it says 35 outdoors, 32 indoors. So I'm going to get the diesel heater hooked up, get everything set up, probably even get it running. I brought extra fuel with me this time, so we'll run it through its paces. So we'll warm this up to about maybe 60-65 degrees here shortly. We'll talk to you. Okay, got a little fire going. The wind's picking up a little bit, but I'm hoping it'll die down here in a minute. Got my tea sitting right there, so I think I might sit down for a minute, enjoy the fire, and take a little break. So Smitty, we'll talk to you here in a minute about what we're doing up here. Okay, about 10 to 4, 30 degrees outside, 40 degrees inside the little camper here. Got the diesel heater ticking away. Got a little fire trying to start. I don't know if you can hear the wood sizzling or not, but it's giving off a little bit of heat. Nice little campsite in a little bowl, but the wind's coming right down through there, unfortunately, so a little bit chilly. So let me show you what I got set up here. Got my table set up. This little Jayco camper, it's a 10 RK, our rear kitchen, microwave, refrigerator. There is a sink under there, hot water. It does have a tankless hot water heater. And what it has also then, I think I told you, it's got the Baja edition. So 2 batteries for solar power. We have a 20-pound propane tank that hose runs down alongside the camper here. And right here is a quick disconnect. So I bought the hose for the quick disconnect. Now that goes up to our little 2-burner stove here. So now I don't have to carry around the little green propane bottles if I don't want to. That'll last, that 20-pound tank, Lord knows how long that'll last. So that's what we got set up for our little kitchen right now. And I think that's where we're at. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the fire for a minute, and then we'll probably start some dinner here in a little bit. Smitty will talk to you. Okay folks, Smitty back with you. Just sitting here next to the fire. Everything's kind of set up. I'm gonna start cooking dinner here in a little bit, but I thought I'd tell you the story real quick. We are at the Kettle Moraine State Park in the northern unit at the Mauthe Lake campgrounds. This is where they had supposedly a Bigfoot sighting. So they interviewed the guy that seen the Bigfoot, and he was in campsite 409. I am in campsite 205. So wanted to come up here and see maybe if I also could see Bigfoot. So for 2026, I thought it'd be kind of a kick to start off with going everywhere in the state of Wisconsin that there was a Bigfoot sighting. So we start here in the Kettle Moraine State Forest. Talk to you. Okay, so supposedly about 6 years ago, I guess it was, they interviewed a person that said that they seen a Bigfoot up here in this area. So I was just taking a little walk around. See some coyote tracks, I see some deer tracks. I don't see no Bigfoot tracks. But it's still early. He might stop back by. So we'll hike back down to the camper there and maybe get some dinner started. Smitty will talk to you. Okay folks, I'm gonna start some dinner here. I brought me some stuff to make me a tortilla wrap. So I got some cheese, some lettuce, tomato. I have me some onion and red pepper and a sandwich steak. And I was going to make 2 of them, but I'm not very hungry, so I'm going to make 1 of them. So I'm going to cut the steak up into pieces, slices, season it. I'm going to go ahead and cut the peppers and onions up, and I'm going to get them started in the pan. So slowly but surely, we'll have something made here in a minute. Time to eat. Okay folks, supper's done. Fire's dying down. Temp says it's 28 degrees outside, feels like 28. Looks darker than it is. I'm cold. So we're gonna crawl inside the camper. So we'll talk to you here shortly. Okay folks, it is about 6:45. I'm up in the camper all settled in here. Got a couple of snacks with me. My wife made me some butterscotch oatmeal cookies, and so might have a cookie and watch a TV show. Says it's 27 outside, feels like 19, and it is 65 inside the little camper here. Diesel heater's working good and all's quiet. So if I hear any howls or the camper shakes, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, we'll talk to y'all in the morning. Smitty, we'll talk to you later. Morning, folks. Monday morning, January the 12th. Had a pretty good night's sleep. About 5:30 in the morning now. It says it's 27 outside, feels like 16. Got to get up and make some coffee, and I don't want to go outside yet. So just bringing you up to speed. Nothing happened last night. No knocks on the camper door and no shaking of the camper by Bigfoot. So gonna get up and get stirring, and we'll bring you back for coffee. Smitty, we'll talk to you. Got the coffee going here. Hopefully it'll be done in a few minutes, and we'll jump back into the camper for a couple cups of coffee. Smitty, we'll talk to you. Six o'clock in the morning, 26 degrees outside, 60 degrees inside the camper. I had the door open for a minute. Got my coffee made. Gonna have me a cup of coffee in the little camper here for a bit. Wait for sun to come up, then we'll get a little fire going. Smitty, we'll talk to you. Morning, folks. Smitty with you. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It says it's 26 degrees outside. Feels like 22. Beautiful morning. Very little wind. So here's what happened to me this morning though. I got up this morning, made my coffee in the dark, everything was fine. Didn't really look around at anything. But then I got up this morning and I come walking out, and I got a biscuit there. I got a biscuit there. I have a biscuit here. I have a biscuit here. Trying to look to see what else is around. No footprints. I mean, maybe a mouse or something chewing on it. But 1, 2, 3, 4. And I didn't bring nothing like that with me. It almost looked like they're like KFC biscuits or something like that. And they don't look old. I mean, they're not covered in snow or frost or anything like that. And this one is in my footprint from last night, or yesterday I should say. And they weren't there yesterday. They weren't there yesterday when I got here. They weren't there yesterday evening when I was sitting by the fire and stuff like that. So kind of weird. Maybe Bigfoot threw them down here from up on the hill. Talk to you after I get a fire going. Smitty. Nice morning fire, good cup of coffee, wondering why Bigfoot threw biscuits at me. Okay folks, Got a nice morning fire going. I'm gonna sit down, have a cup of coffee, enjoy the morning fire, ponder where them biscuits came from. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. We'll talk to you here shortly. Smitty. So I'm sitting here pondering the biscuit situation here. So this one here, it kind of looks like it hit, rolled, and there. When you look at this one, it looks like it hit right here, rolled, and stopped right there. When you look at this one, it looks like it hit here, it rolled, and stopped right there. This one here, it just looks like, I don't know. So, 4 biscuits. I don't know where they came from. Ain't that odd? Gonna finish my coffee. There's the campsite right there, site 205. And then right here is site 204, but it's up that way, so there's a lot of space between them. I'll walk around, loops around, but I'll show you here in a minute. I'll walk down and show you where the lake is. Depends on what site you get. This is site 203, but it is an electric site. Mine is not. So non-electric is $20 a night. Electric sites are $38 a night, which I think is a little bit of a push. But you walk down here, and if you can see it back over there, and I'll explain why I picked the one I picked. You can start to see where the lake is. And even right now I can already feel the wind picking up. So if you look across there, right along here, that's the frozen lake over there. Sorry for the blur. And I picked mine because I didn't want to catch all that wind coming across that lake. Nice area. I'm still puzzled how them biscuits got into my sight. Talk to you. About 8:45 a.m. Sun's just coming up over the hill. I think it's going to be a good morning. Okay, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Only got a couple chunks of wood left, so I'm going to make me a quick little breakfast here and sit in front of the fire and have something to eat. So I brought an egg and a little piece of steak that was left over, and I'm going to warm that up on the grill. Bring you back in a second. almost ready. Okay folks, breakfast is done. I think I'm gonna have one more cup of coffee and then I'm gonna start cleaning up here a little bit. We'll take one last walk around the campsite, make sure we got everything picked up. So touch back base with you here in about 30 minutes or so. Smitty will talk to you. Okay folks, everything's packed up. Campsite's all cleaned up, fire's put out, so everything should be good. Thanks for coming along. We'll figure out where the biscuits came from one day maybe, and we'll be back to see if it was Bigfoot. Talk to you.